Hello everyone, Reza here. What if I told you could transform your SharePoint data into an interactive dashboard within minutes without code? Just your SharePoint data in SharePoint lists or libraries and Copilot. I will build one live interactive dashboard based on a SharePoint list and also showcase other dashboards that you can create. So let's check this video out in action. SharePoint lists are powerful. How about we tell a visual story about our data? Real time, interactive, built from your data, no manual updates. This is what we will be building today. Here's my list, a project portfolio list. Real data with columns like title, department, status, budget, and a lot more. I'm going to turn this into an interactive dashboard in the next few minutes. Here's where the magic happens. To do this, I'll take advantage of the Copilot experience within SharePoint. Let's open the chat. I'll lead with build me a live dashboard for the SharePoint project portfolio list. Just this much is enough for Copilot to build me a dashboard. Let's send this request. Copilot is inspecting the list columns first. Now it's found the fields. Now it's trying to create the live HTML report. Now, since it's going to build an HTML file, it needs to store it in a document library. It went ahead and built me a project portfolio live dashboard. It's built me one based on the data in my large SharePoint list. Now, here's the best part. I can continue interacting with Copilot to modify this experience. I've asked it to build the following dashboard sections: summary cards, charts, sortable filterable table, and I've also provided certain features that I would like to have, like filtering by department status, and I've also provided it the color codes that I would like it to use. Once again, Copilot will weave its magic. This time to transform the generated HTML based on the inputs that I provided. Done. Check this out. Full interactive live dashboard experience. Let's ask it to do more. Add an executive summary text block. There we go. And we can keep working with Copilot to iterate the dashboard experience. This is live. If you look at the health status, here is my project portfolio list. Let's take the first record, the data pipeline project. I'll update the health status for this one from yellow to green and save. Now I've made the update. My dashboard was already loaded. If I refresh this, it will refetch the data from the source directly from the SharePoint list. And you will see the health status number here for green increased, in my case, from 740 to 741. So this is a live dashboard connected to that SharePoint list. Now this is an HTML file. What if I would like to add this to a modern SharePoint page? Here is a modern SharePoint page, which I will edit. And in here, I'll add a one column section. In this, I'll add a web part. I will use the embed web part option. All this requires is the embed code. If I go back to my HTML dashboard and head over to the ellipses, here is the option for me to grab the embed code. Now all I have to do is paste it right here. And this will load my HTML dashboard in the web part. Page published. Here is my project portfolio dashboard. Interactive. Here I have a very large SharePoint list, over 10,000 rows of data, my work progress tracker list. And here is a dashboard experience that I was able to build with Copilot. It has the full context of that large list. You can see the kind of visualizations it was able to build for me simply by prompting the Copilot. Not just that, I can select a specific record and it will show me the details of that record. Now it can read the data, but in scenarios where you want the user to edit the data, here is an option to edit in SharePoint. This creates a deep link into the SharePoint form experience, which allows me now to update the information. Let's say I change the status of this item to completed. Now if I refresh, you can see the numbers changing on the fly. You can also do things like show all the items that are assigned to me. In my scenario, assigned to is a person type column. It was able to create a personalized experience for me. There's also an add item option, which of course leads me to the new form experience for creating an item in my work progress tracker list. Here is another dashboard that I built on top of a maintenance request list. Here I have a document library experience. For this as well, I was able to work with Copilot to create a live dashboard experience. What about multiple lists? I have a customers list and I have an engagement activities list wherein each engagement activity has an association with a customer. I can give Copilot context of both my lists and ask Copilot to build me a dashboard experience. It's showing me the data for the customers, and for each of these, when I select, it shows me the related activities coming from the engagements list. All it generates is an HTML file. And of course, from a security standpoint, because it's pulling live data, it will respect the user's security. Make sure you tell Copilot that always pull the data live. That same project portfolio dashboard is what I updated with Copilot to include amazing visual experiences. Here is a heat map experience that Copilot was able to build for me. This based on the status, criticality, and the budget. Plus, I have a filtering experience that's an expand collapse menu. So let's focus on the department operations. For projects between 1 and 2 million, this is like telling a story about your data. I can see how many projects are there, how many active, how many are at risk, the distribution amongst the different statuses, the health of those projects. I can explore it on a risk heat map experience. I can look at all the data, I can filter, I can sort, and so much more. And here is that same experience on my SharePoint page. And looking ahead, in the M365 roadmap, we have SharePoint HTML pages in development. This will be stored in the pages library, wherein you can render HTML as a page in SharePoint. And Copilot will be there to assist us. If you enjoyed this video, then do like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thank you so much for watching.